End of the world alert. End of civilization as we know it alert. Vladimir Putin officially threatens to use nuclear weapons against Europe if NATO continues takeover of Ukraine. In an official press conference, Putin threw down the gauntlet, warning the West if NATO invokes Article 5 and absorbs Ukraine into NATO, within a blink of an eye, he said, the West will see a massive military response. Then he says NATO has the force to crush Russia with conventional weapons, and he will use nuclear weapons, and that he will strike Western Europe. Now, let me break down the timetable on this if this starts. When the Russians get overwhelmed by the NATO forces arrayed against them and all that heavy weapons and high-tech weapons, Putin is saying that they're going to use tactical nuclear weapons in theater against those forces. That'll happen within about 10 minutes. At that point, the orders will go out, and cruise missiles all over Europe, hypersonic, will be fired at Russian military bases. Once the Russians make the decision to use tacticals, they'll have all their submarines surfacing, their cruise missiles ready, their ICBMs ready, and the minute they detect with their radar and satellites Western missile launches, they will have a total commitment release of their weapons. Their submarines will come up off our coast. They will vaporize Manhattan, Los Angeles. All of the Russian cities will be vaporized as well. Western Europe will be vaporized. Where I live in Austin, Texas, we'll have MIRV-tipped missiles open, coming back into the atmosphere, launching dozens of warheads at military targets all over Central Texas. Most of us will just get knocked down and maybe the roof cave in on you, but when you come outside, you'll be breathing all that delicious radiation. And of course, the power won't be coming back on for years if you're lucky. So that's where we are. And we're an evil, decadent, satanic society, and I guess it's time to die.